Salary, Section 192, TDS is deducted as per the employee's income tax slab rates under the chosen tax regime, old or new. There is no fixed threshold, it depends on the taxable salary. Interest on securities, Section 193, if the interest exceeds 2,500 rupees, a 10% TDS rate is applicable. Dividend, Section 194, TDS is deducted at 10% if the amount exceeds 5,000 rupees in a financial year. Interest other than securities, Section 194A, for individuals and HUFs, TDS at 10% is applicable if the interest exceeds 40,000 rupees. For senior citizens, the limit is 50,000 rupees. Winnings from lottery, Section 194B, a flat 30% TDS applies to winnings above 10,000 rupees. Rent, Section 194I, for rent payments, TDS at 2% applies for plant and machinery and 10% for land or buildings if the annual rent exceeds 240,000 rupees. Contract payments, Section 194C, TDS at 1% for individuals, HUFs and 2% for others applies if the payment exceeds 30,000 rupees per transaction or 100,000 rupees annually. Professional fees, Section 194J, TDS at 10%, 2% for technical services, applies if the payment exceeds 30,000 rupees in a year. E-commerce transactions, Section 194O, TDS at 1% applies to payments exceeding 500,000 rupees for goods and services sold via e-commerce platforms. Cash withdrawals, Section 194N, TDS at 2% applies to cash withdrawals exceeding 20 lakh rupees, 1 crore rupees for others.